Hi, I'm Julie. Let's talk about your moon sign. So, moon signs are a position in the natal chart that I feel are very misunderstood or overlooked a lot of the time. Your moon sign represents the deepest parts of you. It's the part of you that feels the most vulnerable sometimes. The part of you that you just can't get away from no matter what. It's always going to be there. And it's the part of you that you tend to keep very protected and hidden away. So the moon side of you may be a part of you that only ever comes out in your very closest circle of friends. And sometimes not even that. Sometimes the only person that ever really gets to know that part of you is your partner or your very best friend in the whole world. Or maybe nobody, depending on how deeply you've buried that part of yourself. And especially if your moon sign is in a water sign, I find, especially Cancer or Pisces. These days, emotions are so much more validated and celebrated and supported, but up until very recently in this world, emotions were considered weak and they were an area for people to leverage against you that you had these emotions. And so people tend to really dissociate from this part of themselves if they feel that it's a vulnerability for them. All right, so your moon sign, like I said, is really who you are deep down. And it's a part of you that you may not identify with very closely if you have pushed away this part of yourself for any reason. And it may be a part of you that nobody else sees. But it is a very critically important part of who you are. And so I'm kind of on a mission here with so many people with their moon sign to really help them see and love and honor this part of themselves, because it's so important to do that. And it's so powerful. And it's one of the deepest forms of self-love is to love every part of yourself, even the parts of you that you feel might be vulnerable or, they're not perfect or whatever it may be. So in future videos, we're going to go through all the different zodiac signs and what they are and how they present. And that may help to give you a better idea of where that part of you is inside of you. But if it's something that you don't readily identify with, sign up for a reading with me and let's talk about it, because it is a really integral part of who you are, and I would love to help you understand and love and pull that part of you out more. So if you would like to have a reading with me, there's a link in the description below or the comment section, and we can talk about all the things. The next thing we're going to do is talk about your Mercury. All right, I will see you in the next video.